on fire. J.G. Wentworth. I need my money now.
Good evening, what's up and what's good? And welcome to Mad Mondays with me, Kay the host, along
Yeah.
with me.
Oh, I jumped it early. My bad. Can we do it again?
Good. All right, let's do it.
All right.
What's up
Take
and what's
two.
good? Welcome to Mad Mondays with me, Kay the host. Along with me is Mr.
Voodoo, aka Mr. Nobody.
What the hell? Where you come with Mr. Nobody from?
Because nobody knows me.
Nobody
Mr.
knows you.
Nobody. They don't know my
Everybody knows
skills.
you.
They
Huh?
don't know my skills, son. They don't know my skills.
Okay, son. Okay, son. I hear you. We're gonna change the background.
Look like snake skin. I
I
like that.
know. We're
Brick
gonna change the
snake skin.
background. Got the
Got it
scale of
pimping.
Cleveland behind us. You know? We're gonna change the background. Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm
We
about to
got
put them back
another
on.
person.
Oh, we got another person.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
What up, what up, what up, what up?
what up?
What's going on? And we also have Mr.
Hey,
It's
man,
your
I'm just
turn.
coming in. Oh, Sean C. I thought you guys did this already. Hey, guys.
Yeah,
What's up?
still got it.
Hey,
You know,
we
Heck
chilling.
yeah.
and a douche there.
Hey, no, it's cool. Sean C in the building. Mad Mondays.
In
Yes.
full effect.
You know what it is.
Right,
Had a
I got
few.
a shirt. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go this
I
way.
Hey,
got a
that's what's
shirt
up.
too.
Hey, me too.
I got a shirt too. Shout out to 24 KT Chocolates Boutique for hooking us up with the shirts.
For
Yep.
sure, for sure.
Still waiting on the cheesecake.
Chan Money, what up?
Check out. I ain't got nothing to do with the cheesecake this time.
What'd you say? You ate it?
He
Nope.
ate it. He
I,
ate it.
I, I, I didn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
What it
yes,
do,
sir. I believe it.
fam? I ain't got
What up?
I don't have nothing to do with the
Chan
cheesecake.
Money,
Oh, where we go? There we go.
my man. It's
I
my
don't have
bro.
nothing to do with the cheesecake right now.
You almost made me say something.
What was you
I
about to
was,
say, sir?
Nah, you said you ate it, and I was gonna throw some names out there.
oh, boy, yep. Just
Uh,
leave yourself open for body shots.
He threw the lob
That's- Ugh.
like Garland going into the playoffs.
Like Lamar trying to get a trade.
anyway, anyway, my our disclaimers. Oh my god. Our disclaimers is the first one is somebody want to read it out loud?
We do not own the music that plays. We do not own any of the music that is played on the show,
Facts.
Yes.
unless we say it's us. We do not own the rights.
Right.
Don't
Y'all hear
flag
that?
us. We're supportive.
We are supportive. This is Fair Use Act.
The second disclaimer, Mr. Voodoo.
Fair. Oh, yeah. If you need to talk to us, if you want to talk to us, you can chat with us and we'll give you a shout out. We'll say hi, something. How's your mama or something? I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. I can't cuss.
And the third on YouTube, if you're watching from YouTube, like and subscribe to the Mad
Yes.
Mondays YouTube channel.
Yes. Please. Please.
Please do that.
And
We're in
and
need
the,
of all subscribers.
and the Facebook also.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
platforms. Just look for us.
Yes, definitely. Hit
Big
us
things, big
up.
things. Yes.
Hit us up. It's like gremlins in my computer.
Uh-oh.
Our power went out for a second today.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I'm thankful that ours didn't go out.
Man,
Yeah,
the way
it's
this
been
wind
rough.
and everything and stuff,
Yeah,
we got this weird weather where
yeah,
it's
the
raining
wind.
and grainy outside.
Right.
It is. It's rainy
Yeah,
and grainy.
Oh,
it's typical Cleveland. Typical.
typical Cleveland.
Yes.
So you're getting a light show down here with the lightning and thunder and flooding and everything else. So we just where I'm at, we're good, but it's a lot of places that's got hit by some bad weather. You know what I mean?
Man, everybody stay safe out there.
Oh yeah, especially
Definitely
in
stay
Mississippi.
safe.
Mississippi got hit.
Oh, not laughing at that. I said, my man Tyrone said, "Pay the bill, Keith. Pay the
Bill's
bill."
already
Hey,
paid. Matter
uh-huh.
of
Got the
fact,
red tag on your door,
no, AT&T takes mine out automatically.
huh?
So
So
check
they
out.
just
I
slow
learned
down
dealing
your
with that
internet.
a long time ago. Learned dealing with that a long time ago. But the first thing that we're gonna go off to is because I didn't write a syllabus today of what we was
Oh,
gonna talk
okay.
about. But
Hey,
first
same.
thing
It's off.
I'm gonna go off to is um my prayers and condolences to the 3 adults and 3 students that were victims today in Nashville, Tennessee, at a Christian school today. My prayers go
Mm,
out to their families and them and their families, and better wishes and well wishes.
yes,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
lots of prayers. It's just
It's crazy
it's
because it was a
getting it's
female doing the shooting.
yeah.
Hey, anybody could be, not well. Like that doesn't have any gender. Like if you're not well mentally, and it's unfortunate. Like say, why do people target schools and stuff? Like they
Right.
always go
It's
after
just
innocent people.
well,
Exactly. And the
some of
crazy part,
those
it says in the article that the woman went to the school previously.
right.
Right. But still, that I don't know. It's sad and becoming normal. Yeah, I agree,
Yeah,
Chad.
it
Yes, Ty.
surpassed being normal. This is like you blink, it's like a regular day. S- school shooting, and that's all we hear. Um, but it's I think it has to do more with the mental health of everybody really.
Yes.
What's going on, especially with these kids in these schools. Kids, it seems like they got a lot nastier since we have grown up, and they are just horrible. But who knows? We won't really know unless the police find out and give us a halfway decent breakdown. But prayers and well wishes to the families that lost someone today.
It's
It's
sad. And they
definitely
say this is the 19th shooting at a school or university so far this year. And we're
and
only
it's
in March.
really only in March.
Yeah, and you guys know that hits kind of close to home for the kids. So I'm like, I don't like hearing none of that.
No,
And school is supposed to be a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? You would think. Safe haven, your job, a safe haven.
it's fact.
Yes. But more so, I mean, definitely the job, but more so the kids. Like school, like you say, you're supposed to go to school to, be with your friends and have fun and be able to play without having to think about this, senseless stuff going on out there. I don't know what else to say. Like
It's tough. It is tough, man. It's
and then you wonder you wonder what pushes people to that point where they attack. Why do they always attack innocent people? Why don't they
Right.
focus their attack on some, not saying that they should focus their attack on someone or but it's always like some random, they just pulled up on, like you say, a school or like the grocery store incident or a church or a synagogue. Like, yo,
I,
and,
I,
It's ridiculous.
you know why? It's like a wolf looking for food. Look, they spread out the herd and find his weakest ones. So they want to go with the ones who's not going to protect themselves because
but
they're young and
10-year-old kid, I mean,
they
9-year-old, 3 9-year-old kids, and
it's like shooting fish in the barrel.
yeah, and then 2 61-year-olds and a 60-year-old.
I yeah, it's not for us to understand for sure, but
You're
like,
right.
and I don't want anybody to do harm to anybody else. But I mean, if you're gonna do something like that and take yourself out, start with yourself. Lead the innocent people out.
Yeah, that's true. That's-
Because
I'm sorry, I'm sitting up here reading this question.
Mm-hmm.
you read my mind because I was about to say what you just said.
What's up? I'm
You
sorry.
read my mind because I was about to say what you just said.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to be harsh like that, but like say this is Mad Mondays, and I'm mad about that stuff. Like say,
No,
just start with yourself. Like like don't take other people with you because
Just take your own self out.
and that's just it's the cowardly part of it. It's just a grandiose personality trait. That actually, I'm sorry if I'm bringing out the old school psychology books on, but yeah, that whole personality trait of I can control this situation. I don't care who I hurt, as long as they don't fight back. Because that if you really Uvalde, uh, Columbine, all these schools shootings, and it is sickening, man. It is beyond sickening. It's like I want to take my kids out of school so they can be homeschooled, but I don't want them to miss out on the interaction and that personal growth with finding new friends and losing friends here and there, and it
yeah,
makes you
it's
think.
I definitely don't agree with sheltering kids and like I agree with homeschooling to an extent, but like you
Right.
say, it's a give and take. Like some kids should they should be homeschooled, but some kids need that interaction with other kids
True.
for as development. Like that helps society. I think that's what's hurting society now. Everybody,
Yeah,
like you just said, is so busy worried about themselves, they don't think about everybody else, the ramifications, the repercussions. It's like I don't care as long as it doesn't negatively affect me. I don't care.
right.
We had
That's
a
sad.
question. Yeah, very. We had a question from Tyrone Robinson. If I kidnapped any person on the planet, beat, raped, separated them from everyone and everything they know, what is the first thing that would be done by the government once that individual is found?
Oh man.
Hmm.
Well, first, I guess the first thing that will happen to you is we'll read about you.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
yeah, like and
and
yeah.
the smear campaign will come out. So you had a jaywalking ticket back in 2004 at 15 o'clock. You know, yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I can't even answer it. It's
Oh,
devastating.
yeah. The victim definitely would go for counseling. Like it would be a whole program
Yeah,
for
but
sure, for sure.
if it's a white student, yes. Black student, it's going to be more or less the whole smear campaign. But
Yeah.
it's something. It
Post
just hug
slavery, the
your
black
kids.
community, post slavery, was never offered any type of help or counseling to deal with their trauma. The mental health of our people has been, let me see, hold up.
Oh, the mental health of our people has been out of whack since
Black
the
since the
beginning of
beginning
the
in
country.
this
Yeah,
country.
it
I agree
has.
with that.
And I'll be the first. You know what? Since I've got down here, I have not spoken it to anyone. I've been here for almost 2 years now. But as of today, I'll be talking to a counselor. It doesn't hurt black people, black men. To go get your help. Go talk to somebody.
True.
Uh,
Everybody needs somebody to talk to.
no, yeah. If it's just that old person down the street, as long as you don't know nonsense. But get mental health is a major issue. I hate the fact that we grew up and first thing, parents or aunties or uncles will say, "Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're all right." And then
Got
when
us
you
thinking
grow up,
that be strong, basically,
oh yeah, it's like
Mhm.
scraping your knee, throw some dirt in it, keep it moving.
or
But
don't
that
be
is,
weak and
Yes.
stuff like that.
it's like just break the generational cycle of the traumas that have been passed down, and hopefully that will start resonating with some of these
Or,
young kids that actually need counseling besides just parents. You don't never know what's going on in their home.
or let's just say this: like, it doesn't make you weak.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
let's just take, like, let's just keep it, like, straight to the point. It doesn't make you weak to go get help. Doesn't
Nah,
make you weak to go and talk to somebody. Everybody is going through something. Don't believe social media. Everybody is not that happy.
that's the
Not at
new
all.
drug. No, that's
What's
the new crap.
glitter is not gold.
Facts.
Because that's a lot of pressure that's being put on a lot of people. Like you said, as men, it's frowned upon. You're weak if you ask for help.
Mhm.
No, you're not weak if you ask for help.
'Cause-
Or you'll get
No, no.
chastised
oh
or
yeah,
ridiculed.
and nowadays so you can't even play that game of let me figure out who did it by the stereotypes and how they said it on the news. Downtown Los Angeles nightclub, 3 o'clock in the morning, the shooting occurred, 4 victims, and the trooper got away. What was the first thing that pops in your head? First culture, first thing. What was it? One of us, or was it somebody else?
True.
And all it does is establish a pattern of dumb. I really want to cuss. I can't cuss. I can't get away with one word today.
No,
One word.
not
No.
defenseless. Yeah, we got to be more creative.
But
All
think
right.
U-
about it. The
Use your
Michigan State,
vernacular.
the Michigan State Michigan State shooting.
Right.
It was one of us that was doing the shooting there,
Facts.
which
That's what I
I
was saying
was shocked.
earlier. That, like I said, color, gender, none of that matters when it comes to mental health.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-mm.
No, it doesn't.
No. But
For sure.
yeah, we might have to transition to something different. It's I just when I came home, I hugged my kids and told them that I love them,
You have to,
because we just never know.
because you never know. Might not go home, get to go home.
Facts.
Honestly, be honest, we just blessed by the grace of the Creator and stuff to be able to go and come home because we take it for granted.
Oh yeah.
Where actually nobody's promised the next day.
Yeah, time is the most valuable thing, not money.
Yes,
Nope.
facts. You
But
can't take. Plus, even if you got a whole bunch of money, you can't take it with you.
nah.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're out of time, you can't spend it. Period.
See, from
Turn around.
TY, as I said, yeah, I went undiagnosed by the VA for almost 20 years, and that
Mm,
mm, I agree with you, because
mm.
that part, if you can be walking around talking to yourself and you've done time and across seas and wartime, by the time you get back, say you're 20, you get back by 45, you may be able to get in and get some help.
Serious?
It's gotten better, but before it was just, like especially with my pops, he was, ex-military, you know, EMT. So he dealt with a lot of things, but he wasn't getting the help that he needed to, trying to get himself over certain humps in his life. And just, going to talk to somebody that you would think that would have helped, but I don't. He never spoken of speaking to anybody before he passed away. But still, it's just the simple fact of I learned by watching people and talking to good people and having good people around you. Like these two brothers on the screen, along with shout out to E and G host. I it kind of helps. It helps. Definitely helps having a great deal of good people around you and actually go speak to someone. And I'm
That's
about
true.
to. My session is about to be damn near every. I'm gonna do probably 3 every week for right now
Okay.
because I need to go back.
I actually
Man,
believe
keep
that.
on, bro.
I actually believe that's the key to it all: education and mental health.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Those are the really two biggest factors in life right now, for real, for
you
real.
know, I had to laugh at myself. She asked me today. It's like, so how much time do you need? I said, how much time do you want? Because I'm like, look, you're not trying to pry anything out of me. I just need to come and just let loose. Um, I told her, hey, if it's possible, maybe 3 times a week. She said
Okay.
that's workable. But all of them over the phone, over the like video calls and stuff. But yeah, I think be self aware. Make sure you get that help that you need. Most definitely.
True.
VA is a joke.
That's crazy.
So
And to think y'all
That's
served for your country and all that.
oh yeah. Well, most likely, the VA loans and stuff like that for black veterans, it's tough because a
mm,
lot of people. I spoke to an elder. He had to be in the 60s, and he's retired Air Force. And I was talking to him for almost an hour the other day, and he's dealing with he lost his hearing, back pains, knees, and everything, and he's at what do you say, 35%, and he struggles with post traumatic stress. So when they ask you, how much did you get out, and you either medical or physical, anything out of the military, how much of your benefits you're going to end up getting, and he's like at 39%. You should have been literally 100% the
Hmm.
way his things are going on. And I got out and I was 65, but I didn't have a lot of issues coming out, so that I didn't know about until people started telling me. So yeah,
hmm. Wow. That's unfortunate to hear. Like we'll have to do a whole nother show to, talk about the VA. Wow.
oh yeah,
That's
oh sir,
because we need to take care of all our veterans. I mean,
most
come
definitely.
For
on.
real.
There's
Like
more and more
that's
homeless vets. Like you
see
go
that
downtown
like
Atlanta, it's a lot of
like
them.
to me, those two words should never be together.
Nah,
Hey, John, you sounding like a robot.
yeah,
I sound like a robot.
yeah, you got a little static. It's whatever you
Um,
talk.
not doing anything different. Any better? Check,
Nope.
check. Should I, you want me to bounce out and come back?
Sound like bad version of T Pain with auto tune. First
Sean
version is
Payne.
Fruit Loops.
Sean Payne.
Program's called No Loops.
Let's see. He'll be back on in a second. As we'll go to the second subject when he comes back and everything,
All right,
which is
what's that?
probably one of the most popular news of the day. And do you think I'm gonna just say it? I'm gonna say it as I say it. When I do say it, I'm wait till Sean comes back.
Oh, you go wait till I got a question.
What's that?
You can say whatever you need to say, but I'm gonna try to guess. Is this an actor?
Nope.
Hmm.
Mr.
Uh,
Sean C.
Yo,
back
any better?
Still staticky.
steady. It might be a chord. It might.
Actually, I haven't moved. Nothing.
Hmm.
Check, check, check. Still static?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to leave on time. Be back.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You
And I
said it's not
actually wanted.
active.
No, it's not an actor.
Oh, have you seen Creed 3?
No, I haven't seen Creed 3 yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
speaking of that, you know what? Didn't dude almost caught a case, but I think his girl recanted.
Yeah, so the story is with Mr. Jonathan Majors
Right.
that something happened in the cab
Mm.
with his girlfriend or whoever, and she's having some type of mental break. Well, they ended up calling the police, and the story came out that Jonathan Majors was actually abusing her. But as soon as the attorney for Jonathan Majors spoke and said, "Hey, yo, y'all got the story wrong. Uh, these allegations will be dropped all in full because the taxi driver, there's two other witnesses, and there's a video saying that the
Really?
young lady in the cab with him actually started it.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like they kept coming like back to back news. It's like okay, all right, they trying to cancel this black man. And the funny thing is, you got people like Dana White who smacked the hell out of his wife. He don't get persecuted the way
Hmm.
that Jonathan Majors getting, and who else? Somebody else did some dumb crap, but um, yeah, hopefully with all all this news, you sound better when you did that, Sean.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Oh,
sound
you
way
sound
better.
perfect now.
Yeah, sound better.
Okay.
You
Um,
sound perfect.
yeah, so hopefully they don't cancel his brother because he's just getting started.
Yeah.
He's just like the when I realized who he was is when I started watching Lovecraft Country.
I was just
Oh,
about to say that. Lovecraft Country is when,
okay, it's like
I
he
started
kind of
watching.
you need to watch. That show is
What?
crazy.
It is.
It's
Very crazy.
one of my
Very
favorites.
crazy.
So, um, but now he's like in Marvel and a major villain, and all of a
Yes. And
sudden,
Ant-Man.
right,
Ant-Man
and
and the Wasp.
he's gonna be playing a lot of different roles. Well, the same role, but different versions of that same character. But yeah, that's kind of why are they coming for him? Why are they coming for him?
I guess, as they say, everybody has their turn,
Oh,
unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? They
it's
say
crazy.
they say that instead of the devil coming at you with the horns, he comes
He
at you
come,
with everything you ever wanted.
he coming with some. He coming with a baseball bat with nails in it. That's what
I know you wanted to curse.
I caught myself. Yeah, I caught
Hey
myself.
Sean, he just had it in him. Like I
I,
knew he was about to say something flagrant.
y'all was waiting for me to slip up. See,
I knew you wanted to
No.
curse, but you didn't. That's
Yeah,
no,
good of
I
you.
got the faith in you.
I'm trying to have
Exactly.
faith in myself right now with that.
Well,
I've been cussing all day.
we're gonna go to a couple commercials since we're at the halfway point. And when we come back, I'm gonna ask y'all a question on Mad Mondays. We'll be right
All
back.
right. All right.
Style so unique at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique, where she specializes in custom, handmade, professional t-shirts and hoodies for any occasions, uniforms, puzzles, and towels, and much more. Now don't take my word for it. The work speaks for itself. Let that be the new trendsetter. Customize the way you like it, either for family reunions, gender reveals, graduations, or just a graphic tee at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique. Go and check her out at 1-937-360-4386 or log on at 24ktchocolates.info.
Yeah, girl, your hips don't scam and your hips don't lie. Yeah, you got a man down. I love you when you dance on the dance floor. You're driving me crazy and I want more. Girl, your hips don't scam, don't lie.
See you looking from the corner, yeah, acting like you don't see movements coming from these thighs.
Yo, we're back. Mad Mondays.
What up? What up?
2023 with K the
Yes.
host.
Sean C.
And
Still
Voodoo.
You notice he got a new name now on his thing, on his tag now.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Voodoo, aka Mr. Nobody. Why you call yourself Mr. Nobody?
Yeah, I'm somebody. It's just everybody don't know me yet. So, Mr. Nobody.
Okay.
Logic. No, I'm
Okay.
joking. That was one of those in the middle of, I need to stop doing this.
Be sure, if you're watching from YouTube, to like and subscribe to the Mad Mondays YouTube channel. Do that. Definitely.
Please.
And if you're watching on Facebook, like the video, chat with us, holler us, and you can chat with us from YouTube too as well. As a matter of fact, we do got one comment from C Pearl. What's good, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Reese Pearl, how you doing?
Mrs. Reese Better. Hello.
How is it going? And thank you for tuning in.
And we appreciate you so much.
Definitely.
Facts.
Definitely.
So what is this question you're trying to get to?
Okay, the question I'm trying to get to is, do you think, hey, do you think America got the kahunas to indict Donald Trump?
He's going to jail. He's going
really
to jail.
Think so?
I don't know. I'm playing along with the room right now. We already know what old white man gonna do.
Because
cracker ass cracker. Oh, okay, that was a good one.
I'll say it like this: I'll believe it when I see it.
You don't think he's gonna go to jail?
For what? You tell me. What is he going to jail? What is he going to jail for?
I'm about to say collusion.
Collusion?
No.
Reese Pearl said not.
No, yeah. What's it? Oh, Stormy Daniel thing where it's escaping me, but his attorney at the time paid him.
They paid. They paid. The attorney paid hush money to her, and so he's gonna go to jail for that.
Michael Cohen did go to jail for it, but then he turned state property. it's see, yeah, hush money, yeah, pretty much. I don't think that's what he's going to go to jail for.
What you think he's gonna
Okay.
go to jail for?
I think right now that's just someone trying to get into the door. I think, and I don't, because he's still, you're still waiting on Georgia with the whole phone call. It's a great phone call, trying to make somebody turn over X
Sway the
amount of
election.
votes. Right. So uh, I forgot what it's called because right now they kind of waiting to see how this plays out, and I think after that Georgia is going to come in and try to do the same thing. But honestly, I don't think he's going to jail. He got small hands. He can't go to jail.
What? Hush money. What? He got small hands. What that
You
got
never
to do
looked
with
at,
him?
small hands. He's an evil person. Can't go to jail. Can't hold the soap. You're gonna constantly drop it.
Oh.
That toupee is gonna fly off. Who knows? Donald might have a shiv in his, rectum. I can't say what I really
What?
want to say. You never know. He hung around gangsters, son. He hung around every rapper wanted to be him back in the day. I want to be the
That
Black Donald
that
Trump.
is funny when you seen a lot of people in their rap verses back then, like in the 90s
Oh yeah,
and the early 2000s. And now you don't hear a verse with his name in it now.
nah. Except F.U. Donald Trump. That's but this man is constantly staying in the public eye just to try to win the election for 2024.
I ain't trying to be funny. He actually got a good chance.
I I'm gonna ask y'all both, and I'm not gonna say that. Who would you rather take, Ron DeSantis or Donald Trump?
Shit. Oh, excuse me, I almost cursed. I
You
almost
did.
cursed. 50 Cent fine. Oof. That's ooh. Sean, you can go first.
Oh no, I take DeSantos all day.
Yeah.
For his
Yeah.
policies.
He wouldn't win the presidency.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just saying,
No,
if it
I
ever
mean,
came down to
go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I said it just would have just came down to it because of how DeSantis is basically turning Florida into modern day Germany by burning, not burning books, but actually banning books, CTR. And then you got
Yeah.
Donald Trump, who's a fictional cartoon character.
Man. Mm. Better hope a strong Democrat comes in. That's all I gotta say.
All right,
Yeah.
Kamala, we need you to come out of the basement.
Nah, she's the worst.
Yeah.
Girl said Trump.
No, like I understand where people are coming from, with the DeSantos thing, but you got to remember, if he's president, he can't make moves like that. Like
That's
as
true.
governor, he can sign stuff in, and really not get a lot of pushback. If he tried that on a national scale, you got to go through the House, the Senate. Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff ain't. It's not rolling the same. So
He
I
gotta
don't
go through
I
too
don't
many
fear that.
factions where he wouldn't have the last say
Right.
so.
It's all the checks and
Correct.
balances. But you see how Trump used basically a dog whistle to actually have his MAGA supporters come out to support him. But right now, you don't see a lot of them right now. QAnon and all that stuff to actually make January 6th happen. But if you had, let's put it like this, if you take everything away from Trump and give it to DeSantis and the way that he thinks, how worse would that be?
Yeah, I mean, if you combine the dudes, for sure. But like, one, they're not going to team up. Two, I don't know how to say it. Like the Trump thing is more like, how can you put it? It's more a cult following than a political following at this point, because people are just riding with him just because he's him.
Yeah,
they're like, he's not really like pushing any policies that are helping America. Neither guy is. I mean, they're not doing anything to help America, but we get caught up in these, you know, and we need these discussions, but most of it is emotional. It's not, we're not basing it on, hey, this guy's trying to, you know, give us a tax break, or this guy's trying to put money on the regular man's in the regular man's pocket, or food on his plate. We're talking about these guys having radical views that had nothing to do with
the presidency. For real.
No, it doesn't. But you know, it's scary. If you really, you know, really take a deep dive and bypass the logical part of our mind and actually just look how some of these people acted with Donald Trump. Is, like you said, it's a cult.
The only thing he said what he's gonna do, he actually done. He showed you how stupid American people were.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Flordina, Janare, Gregoire.
Ciao, Bella.
Hello. Starting to get better. Starting to get better. Good evening. And thank you for tuning in.
But
Thank you.
Yes, we appreciate you as always. Day ones. We
definitely.
appreciate you.
We love y'all. But
no, but like one of the major problems, not cutting you off, but one of the major problems I see is that people have like, they have superficial conversations about this stuff. Like, they say whatever they heard on, like, that, whatever they saw on their Facebook feed, you know, and then you ask a couple of questions and they have no idea what they're talking about. We got to try and get out of that. You know what I mean? Like, if I ask you 2 questions about how you feel and you can't express yourself, I can't believe you.
They'll say, well, the general public feels. What do you feel?
Right. It's always, well, will they feel, or it's always, well, what about these people?
No.
Like, no. Like, I'm getting so tired of people using that, like, that escape. Like, well,
critical thinking.
I feel this way. But it's not critical thinking. That's not what
I'm saying.
happening.
They lacking critical thinking.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's not critical thinking at all. That's like I say, everybody's being like we in a world of individual sheep. Like, everybody feels like they're the most special. You know, I'm like, you see all over the internet, I'm a 10, I'm the, you know, that's cool. But then everybody is in a pack. Like, everybody wants to look the same. Everybody wants to, you know, ride each other's coattails, and you know, it's weird. And if you say anything against it, it's like, wow.
Facts. That is true. That is so
we
true.
See you here.
Gracias. Mucha bella. I know.
Yeah, but like I say, we're gonna change that. Like I said, we at least want to inform our people on things. Like, everything's not emotional. Like, you can't just and you can't say stuff on like stuff like platforms like this just to get clicks sometimes. Like,
because we're not going for the clicks or the likes.
No, we just,
or the subscribers. For real, we just giving it to you how we feel about it.
And
without
cheesecake. And cheesecake.
And I'd rather be right. I mean, I'd rather be correct than right. Like, I'm pretty good at debating things, so I can twist things to be right.
Nothing wrong with that,
but
at all.
No, I want to be correct. Like, we want to be correct in information, and we want to be correct in, you know, I rather give you the info and you be able to form, like I said earlier, people can ask you more than 2 questions and you can answer, coherently and consciously of what's going on instead of, oh, well, I just feel this
You
way.
just feel this way. What you mean? You just woke up out of bed and all of a sudden you decided to feel like this because of what?
Because
you'll be surprised at how many conversations you have. Like, I just feel this way. I just feel like
this way today.
Like,
I just feel this way today. That's all. I wish I could type as fast as talking to get in this conversation.
let me ask you this: you think it would be a good idea to actually do a live video chat with people that want to ask a question? Can we do it on here?
Hey,
it's like answering the phone.
Yeah, I'm game for whatever.
It's like answering the phone. Hello, caller, you on the air?
We just pop them up. I just hit the button and they on. BC Curl said yes.
Yeah, he could probably send the link.
Okay.
Probably put the link at the top.
Send them the link.
Or we could, like, say at some point we could put the link at the top of the YouTube.
Right.
The message. We could pin it to the top and they could just click in, just bring people in.
Be something to do in the future.
Be
interactive. When she typed that, I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, that does kind of make sense. We can answer the phone or the video call or whatever. That'd be dope.
That would.
Technology. We can do it. Like say we learn and we evolve, and like that's something to put on, see what happens.
Exactly, because hey.
But everybody got to keep it clean. That's all.
Just keep it clean. Keep it PG-13.
If I can keep my mouth shut for 30 seconds from not cussing, y'all can do better than me.
Yeah, but it like say it's so many just weird things. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that interview with the one lady. She wrote the book about wokeism. And they asked her, what the definition of woke is, and she couldn't answer. That's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like, she wrote a whole book on wokeism. They asked her what the definition of woke was, and she couldn't answer.
Why? Trying to ride a wave to get paid. That's all that is.
Basically, culture vulture. In a sense, a culture vulture.
Everybody. And I mean, they're weaponizing woke, like, oh, you're woke, you care about other people. Like, is that what this means? Or, or nobody gives a pure definition. Like, I heard people say, well, you know it if you see it. Do I?
Like, that
woke depends on who you talking to, really. That's facts right there.
Like, you got woke people, and then you got people that sleepwalking, that pretend like they
right, pretend like they woke.
But that's
still sleep.
But that's my point, though. It's the goalpost is being moved on both sides. Like, it's like the people who are against wokeism or whatever are saying, oh, well, we don't know what woke is, but we know it's bad.
Shut up.
It's a detriment to our country. But then on the other side, the woke, like you said, it's people running around like I'm super woke. I got the W on my chest. I'm woke. I'm
I'm wide awake.
Like, I'm
awake. 2 5-hour energies, and and just you wide awake, huh?
Yeah, you're like, well, what does that mean? Like, what does that really mean? Oh, well, it means this. Or my favorite is, come on, Sean, you know.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Please let me know.
Enlighten me. I like to learn.
Oh yeah.
Even if I've told people, hey, explain it to me like I'm a little kid. Like, just start at the beginning, act like I know nothing. You get 2 questions in. Come on, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm talking about, dude.
Right. I'm like Homer Simpson. You see the elephant with the symbols tapping it together when you just not even paying attention after the first two syllables. So, yeah, I got you.
You get so with people that be a lot of people just say stuff just to want to be heard.
Or a shot.
Bandwagon.
Yep.
Exactly.
Whatever the hot topic is, whatever the hot word is, everybody just tries to roll with it. And like it's getting out of control now.
And it gets you to the point where you be like on the Peanuts gang, like womp 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 womp. And you be like, huh, really?
No es bueno. Not
And
good
then
for you.
like what really gets me is like a group of them, the people that think like that, you know, that don't care about information or whatever, sit and talk to each other about nothing. Like it just turns into a, you know, think
They all
about that.
miseducating each other.
It's they put in their beliefs in something that's so completely empty, it becomes a truth for them. Hence,
Yeah,
Truth Network.
just
Mm,
move the goalpost. That's what
yeah,
everybody's
constantly.
trying to do. Just move the goalpost. Like, hey, that doesn't fit my narrative. I'm gonna just say this.
Hmm.
Well, you know, we in that everybody deserves a trophy era. For
Not
real.
me, buddy.
No,
We're in
no,
that
you don't need
everybody
one.
deserves a trophy. Everybody is special. Everybody can stand out. Everybody can be great.
And everybody can if you work at it or you do something, you know, that's everyone can
Yeah.
do it.
Hmm.
But you can't just wake up and say, oh, well, just because I feel that I am, then
I'm
I
special.
am. Because if that's the case, hey, I feel like I'm a millionaire. So you guys start treating me as such.
I feel like a billionaire.
Hmm.
And I feel like I'm built like The Rock. So make sure you guys give me my respect.
Shit, the Rock got
The
fired.
Rock.
They fired
Huh?
everybody on DC.
Oh,
Oh
word.
Yeah,
yeah,
they fired The Rock.
yeah.
They
That
fired the dude that played
Black
Superman.
Adam sucked.
Greasy Pearl, you
It
are in the
sucked.
conversation.
We just gonna have to just send you the link next week.
Yeah, we're gonna send you the link. But you are in the conversation for real, for real.
Yes, we appreciate you.
No
You
doubt.
you
Mhm.
driving this right now.
Yes. Yeah, they fired everybody. They fired the Wonder Woman, lady that played Wonder Woman.
Actually, I think they actually bringing her back because she's
They
in
are.
the end of Shebang. Oh,
But I
spoiler
know they
alert!
fired Superman, the dude that plays Superman.
Henry Cavill, but the door is somewhat open on that one. Somewhat, it's like a crack open. Uh,
Oh wow.
yeah. Who was I was about to say? Oh, Gal could go dope. I can never say her last name for nothing. But yeah, she's at the end of the new Shazam movie
Okay.
at the end credits. So,
Wait a
and
minute,
I
she is
think
in that movie, ain't she?
yeah, she's in it.
Damn.
But they didn't get rid of the director of her movies and the writer. So,
I don't know what it is. It'd be hard for me to watch a DC Comics movie. But when it comes to the DC Comics series, like say they be on
seriously,
HBO Max or whatnot, I be
right?
on it. And
And
Marvel, I can watch their movies, be all in.
oh yeah,
But when it comes to their series, a series lightweight
well,
don't be all
I
that.
oh wait a minute. No, some of these series are pretty good. I mean, I
Some
like
of them.
Loki.
Loki was good.
Loki.
Captain America was good,
Right.
but I couldn't watch the She-Hulk.
I had mixed feelings about that one. I had mixed feelings.
See, my point.
Yeah. So, but oh yeah,
And there
and
was another
Hawkeye.
series that they had that I
Hawkeye.
couldn't hardly watch.
I got into Hawkeye. I liked Hawkeye. It was just
Hawkeye good?
yeah.
I
I
never
say
watched it.
yeah. It's not. Uh-oh. Everything went dark.
I see.
Hold
You
on.
disappeared.
My
Man,
light fell over.
you did genie move, dude. You just
Uh-uh.
disappeared into the screen.
What you trying to say? I'm really black. That's what you trying to say?
No,
Are,
dude, you
are you
disappeared into the
shaming?
screen.
You shaming my
Son, am
darkness?
No, we thought you pulled a magic
Right.
trick. We thought you was Kaiser Sose.
Right. It's like all
Uh-uh.
you needed was to smoke.
That's it.
You know what?
Regret?
I wouldn't be
What's that?
opposed to that, Reese Pearl. They should do bring back the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman, $6 million man.
Yeah, they actually would probably be better shows right now
Yes, they
because
would.
like a lot of these reboots with newer technology and whatnot, like Quantum Leap and stuff like that is coming back. Those shows are different now. So yeah, Bionic Man and Bionic Woman would be crazy.
Yes, it would.
Like we can rebuild them. Yeah, oh, that'll be nuts.
Let's talk
Check out.
about
Just
inflation.
imagine they trying to catch somebody, and all of a sudden they got to have an update. Oh man, I can't get them.
They battery low because
I got an update going on.
they battery low because Apple. As soon as you get new one comes out, that the battery start to die.
Or they had the circles in the eyes when they load.
Right. I gotta get Timmy out the whale. Nope. It's buffering. Give me a second.
Right. Oh man. Well, it's almost that time to say goodbye
Oh
to
wow.
all our Mad Monday friends.
Oh geez.
Y'all got anything?
Thank
to
you
say in
everybody for
closing?
listening. Yeah, I was gonna say thank you everybody for tuning in. Mad Mondays. We appreciate you as always. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Like us on Facebook.
Here's
Check
a
us out
video
on
if you want.
Thursdays.
What's up, Bagua
I'm sorry.
Joe? What's up with
Joe,
you?
you gotta.
What's up, Cuzzo?
Hey man, we need to have him on.
Yeah,
That guy.
because he got some things coming
Shout out.
up.
Big things. Katanda
Big
Studios.
things, yeah.
Let's go. We got this. But yeah.
We had a great time with you too, Miss Reese Pearl.
Appreciate
yeah.
you, and we'll be back on next Monday.
Next Monday
so make
at
sure you
7
come
o'clock.
in. And yeah, just we appreciate everybody, and like I say, like and subscribe. We're trying to build this family. Like I say, it's more than the community; it's a family. We're trying to get it organically. Like we're not paying for likes, views, none of that. We will take Cash App donations.
Yes, definitely will.
Look me up.
And
Look me up by my government. You can find me.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Voodoo the Genie, you got anything to say?
Shout out to, of course, everybody been watching and chiming in. We appreciate you, greatly appreciate you. We appreciate good people around you. And like I said earlier, hug your kids, your moms, your dad, whatever, and tell them that you love them, keep them safe. And always remember, the universe is with you. That's all I had to say.
All I got to say is
All
shout out
right.
to everybody that chimed in, commented, watched from YouTube and from our Facebook fams. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all is wonderful and everything. And actually,
Yes.
little do y'all know, y'all make the show. For real, for real.
Yes, you do.
Y'all definitely
Yes, you
make
do.
the show. Shout out to all y'all. Also, I want to say this in closing. Don't take no time of yours or no time of anybody else's for granted. Because you never
Fact.
know what's the agenda of the next day. Because you or that other person might not be here. So,
yes, appreciate everybody. Appreciate people. Appreciate time.
yes. And also, my prayers and condolences go out to the 6 victims, the 3 9-year-old kids, and the 3 older people that was at the school. It was like 2 61-year-olds and 1 60-year-old, along
Right.
with 3 9-year-olds. And like my man Sean C said, instead of that person pulling the gun out on innocent people, they should have pulled the gun off and wasted themselves. And then we wouldn't have had time to have to deal with this mess.
Yes. Try to get help first. Let's be clear. Like I say, we don't want anybody to do that. But if it comes down to a choice,
Do yourself
Do
before you
that.
try
And
to
it's
do
always
others.
good that, right. It's always good to get a hug from somebody that won't let
That's
you go.
true. Just
That's
talk to
all.
somebody.
Facts. So this
Just
has
talk to
been
somebody.
mental health on Mad Mondays.
Right.
Hey, we all need
Yeah.
it. Like we're gonna have to do a whole show on that. Like I said, we might have to do a special
Told
yeah.
you.
because
The
yeah,
keys,
that's one of those things.
keys to this country to make it better would be mental health and education.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And learning about history.
Agree.
But you know, the way they going now, like if it's up to DeSantos, there ain't gonna be no history.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
He trying to wipe all that out.
I'm trying to wipe that out and say you can't
What
think
you
for
mean there
yourself.
was slavery? It wasn't no slaves.
No, they came here willingly.
They came here
No,
on
but
their
that's the
own. They
beauty.
volunteered.
That's the beauty of the internet, though. They can't wipe it away. But I mean, we'll have to take we'll do another show. But if you think about it, even when we were coming up, we didn't learn a lot of stuff as far as Black history until the college years.
Oh yeah.
College
All you knew
years.
was
So it's not a new thing.
No.
It's just we came so far, and now you say he's just trying to pull it back.
Yeah.
But like we'll have to discuss that in another time.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe next week on Mad Monday,
yeah.
7 o'clock to
Yes.
8 o'clock. You can come check us out.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
I might be swayed to cuss that day too.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, we can do a whole nother show, man. If you just feel like you just can't restrain, golly.
Right.
Like we are trying to monetize over here.
Or maybe
know.
you should
You-
come on the triad committee one time or another.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
try.
we-
I'm gonna have to.
Man, we're gonna have to trade you out for Reg.
Oh wow!
Then he disappeared again.
God damn it! Hold on.
See, he knew he couldn't help himself.
We're gonna
I said
we gotta
God.
trade him out for Reg out here.
I have you and Linnell. And y'all can just go half at it.
Oh Lord!
I'll be
That'll be a good
disappointed
show.
if I don't hear a cuss word from y'all.
Every 15 seconds.
It'll be Phil, Florence,
Like,
Phil.
you
Exactly.
trucker.
And then also stay tuned for the sports show of the ages, Locked on Sports 216 with me and Sean C. As we will talk about the Cavs as they have made the playoffs for the first time
Playoffs.
without
Playoffs.
LBJ since 1998. Back in
Quarter
Sean Kemp
century.
days.
Let's go.
Yes. But anyway,
Say I was playing. That was great.
right. Anyway, this is K the host with
Sean C.
And Voodoo, Mr. Nobody.
and we're Mad Mondays.
Another one of those internet guys looking for sympathy and whatnot.
And we're out. Peace.
Deuces.
Peace.
He said another one looking for sympathy.
Sympathy. Boy, take that over to IG. Take that to IG.
Oh, I will.